Welcome back to 80scomics.com for the review of Lobo, issue number 1 from November of 1990. 99 cents, unless you're a Canadian, that's $1.23. Lobo, issue number 1 of 4, a miniseries, and a comic book that I absolutely loved when I was a kid. I haven't read it since I was a kid, and I just picked up this issue, read it, and it's great. The whole series is great. I remember it just being demented, and the art style is very cool. It was really unique for the time. Simon Bisley, right? Yes, Simon Bisley. The character of Lobo, immediately likable, looks like an even more demented Rob Zombie. Portrait of a psychopath. Teenage me was very, very into this. Admittedly, I don't know a whole lot about the DC universe. I've always been more of a Marvel guy, but Lobo caught my attention, and perhaps it'll catch your attention too if you've never read this, because it's a pretty good book. Somebody wrote an unauthorized biography of Lobo. He's not very happy about that. He doesn't seem very happy in general, and that's why we like him. Happy people are annoying. Psychopaths, well, they're more interesting. So now he's a delivery boy, an escort agency. He's called to do a job where he has to transport a prisoner to this green guy here. What's his name? Detox, something like that. Again, admire that art style. Very cool. Oh, yeah. Saw that one in the theater. I saw all those in the theater. Marked for Death is not as good as Hard to Kill, but still a good movie. So what's going on here? Apparently there's this cult that follows Lobo, and they're also a bunch of psychopaths. Seem like a fun group of people. They're going to hunt down the author of that book and slaughter her, apparently. The writing for Lobo was also very, very interesting at the time. Not your average superhero comic. Not at all. Who wrote the book about Lobo? His 4th grade teacher. He thought he killed all the Zarnians, but nope, you missed your 4th grade teacher. He's got to bring her in alive. And we've got a bunch of old ladies here drinking tea. It's got a Mobius kind of quality to it, doesn't it? Dead guy in the corner. And they are the Legion of Decency paramilitary SWAT unit. The popular Scarf and Barf truck stop on Space Line 66. You could spend like all day just admiring this artwork. And by you, I mean me. Maybe you also. Paper quality is also really good. This has held up well over 30 years. Look, you can even see that guy's ass crack. That's why it's a good book. It's got ass cracks and so much more. Just absolutely terrific artwork. Love the inking style on this one. While transporting his 4th grade teacher, she starts a fight with these goons in the truck stop, and Lobo finishes the fight for them, because that's how Lobo rolls. That's a nice panel right there. Just admire that one. And interspersed throughout the comic book are these excerpts from the biography on Lobo. They provide some entertaining reading. Issue 1 of a 4-part miniseries. Can't imagine these are too difficult to collect these days. Thankfully, I have all four of these still in my collection, and they're all in good shape. Better paper quality than average. And look, there's an ad for the Atari Lynx on the back. Lynx eats boy's lunch. Game Boy. Who would want a Game Boy when you could play Atari Lynx in full color? Lynx plays games in living pulsing color. Next to Lynx, Game Boy's yellow and black screen is primitive. Now on his balcony, Lobo, the Lord of Death, raised his glass in one final toast. Electricity crackled up his spine. Complex chemical reactions in his brain led to a state of mystical euphoria. Fleetingly, he remembered Deline Zand, his first love. She of the soft curves and warm, sweet breath. White fire coursed through his blood. A low moan erupted from his gut, tearing itself free, setting every bone in his body a-quiver. Killing a planet was like Deline Zand, only several billion times better. Lobo, issue number 1, recommended by 80scomics.com. really shouldn't bite down his lip that hard. It's probably not the brightest guy in the universe. Cool logo though.